Welcome to the DevFest Talks Day. So most of you were already here in Zurich yesterday. I hope you had fun last night and did get some sleep so you can still enjoy the talks.
Okay. Yeah. I think we should introduce ourselves first because I forgot to do it yesterday. This is Michel. He is organizer. Okay. First. What is that? Okay.
Okay. So what is it about GDG? So GDG means Google Developer Groups, or Google Developer Group, and we are just some developers that took on the chance to lead the group. Basically, a long time ago, around 2 years, Nicola, who will give the Drive talk later, and Johan and Ali from Google, they're all working in the developer relations. They started with the first GTAC event. Back this time it was GTAC. And after the event they asked that someone from the community should now continue because the rule is that the leaders should not be paid by Google. So it's really a community thing and not something what Google does. So, how can I contribute? Or rather said, how can you contribute? So basically, you already contribute with attending our events. So we get together, talk to each other, socialize, get connections. You know, that's always helpful when you start a new project. When you start a new project and you know someone who maybe has done something in the same direction, you can talk to him and just speed up your project. You can also give a talk. So if you want to give a talk, like some of you will do, feel free to contact us and we'll see that we organize an event where you can have your talk if it's work for the community.
If it's good. I was not.
So the only rule is we don't want commercial only talks or PR talks. So if you're from a company, you're free to show your API and show the technical stuff. And maybe 1-2 minutes at the beginning you can tell something about the company, some PR stuff. But we don't want to have an hour talk just talking about end consumer product. And of course, giving a code lab. So we started now with having code labs. We will have at least 2 tomorrow. Maybe we get some more, we'll see. If you feel like you would be able to give a code lab tomorrow, we still have 1 slot free. So just come to me and we'll see. Same is for the talks. We have the 2 last slots are open, so we all can decide what you do then. Maybe we can organize a fireside chat with all the speakers, or if someone from you has an interesting presentation, maybe he wants to take the slot and present something. Then we have an Android application, thanks to Where is he? Misha?
Ah,
Here. Misha is from GDG Stuttgart and was helping out with the Android app. So here's you can scan the barcode here or QR code, or go just to the Play Market and download it. You will probably find it if you search for DevFest Zürich. Then we also have the G Plus event. I'm forcing this because I really want to have a lot of pictures and stuff on it, because that's also something we are measured, how our community works and if we're worth sponsoring. So we need to show that we're a good community, we have fun, we have good events, and yeah, so basically show the sponsors and especially Google that it's worth investing in us. And of course, the party mode, this will automatically upload your pictures to the event, but you can also do it manually at home later. Just go to the event on Google Plus and click on upload pictures.
okay. Okay, so today's program, Nicola is already here, so I saw him, and we have two session rooms. This one is the blue room, because it's hard to decide, so we have the blue pill and we have the red pill. So this is the blue one. Yeah, this is the blue one. Next is the red one, and we have two tracks. First, we're gonna. The first track is about in the other room is about YouTube API and how can you leverage it and create applications with the YouTube API. And here, Nicola will present the Google Drive API. And some of you had a couple of ideas yesterday with Google Drive, so I think it's worth for you then to listen to this track and think about your idea. Then we have in the red session, or in the red room, we have a presentation about Android and the Web of Things from Dominique. He will give a talk about why Android is the perfect platform for the Web of Things. That everything, this is company as well, everything has an IP address and everything is connected to the internet. And why is Android the perfect platform for it? In parallel, we have a talk about supercharging your startup by using the Google App Engine. And
Could you tell us the presenter of the two talks?
pardon?
The presenters
Of this one?
Yes.
Who's the presenter?
Yes.
Who's the presenter?
That's
Jerome.
not Jerome. I think it's
Which one? The supercharging or
I will.
it's Jerome.
So Jerome is the presenter. Is Jerome here?
Don't see.
Ich habe ihn auf dem Flug getroffen.
Ah, that's not Jerome. Okay. Okay. I can tell you what exactly it will be about, but will be great. If you have a startup, I think you should go there. Yes. Okay. So after lunch, we have some guys from eBay coming here, or PayPal. Sorry, yeah, it's almost the same, but it's PayPal. Sorry. And we will talk about how can you identify yourself with a PayPal access. And then we have Gavin giving a talk about Google Plus platform. Here? Ah, yeah, there he is. And at 15:15 we have a college driver talk. It's you guys. What is it called?
It's Dominic from eBay will present it. They just open sourced it now. It's from test automation area of eBay. Basically, it's a Selenium-like API to Calabash, which is an Android automation tool, or library.
In parallel, we have an crime project. They're giving a talk about how can you create an oscilloscope with your Android phone. So you can use your Android phone as an oscilloscope, which I always wanted to have one. So this is actually a cheap way to get one. And then we have a coffee break, and we have then 2 slots open, and we're still thinking what we have to do then, or what we can do then, and I will surprise you. Something nice. And at 7 we have dinner, and then we can we'll open a beer and start hacking and having a good time here in this youth hostel. So stay tuned and join us for later. It's open-end event, so we have plenty of drinks, and we're getting around here and having a drink and coding together, having a good time. So actually, this is the program for today. I hope you like it, and I hope it will be very difficult for you to decide which room you go. So this is till we reach our goal.
So, how does it look behind the scenes? So, me, Vadim, and Karzin, who's still sitting up there for latecomers, are from the GDG Zürich. Then we have Robert from the GDG Lake Constance. And actually, Misha is from the GDG Stuttgart. We all together started to organize this DevFest, and yeah, I will present you now the Orga team. So we have me, Vadim Bauer. He's in the Orga team he's basically in the GDG lead since the beginning for Zürich. Then we have Karzin. He's the newest leader in the GDG Zürich group. As we had before, we had Brian, and Brian
has to work for banks now, so he doesn't have time for community to make money.
So yeah, we have Karzin as the new one instead of him. Then we have Robert. The screen name is wrong on this, as I don't have the internet connection. The changes he made today are not represented. Actually, the screen name would be experimental. And there's me, of course. So, we would like to thank all the sponsors we have, because as you know, we don't have our own budget, so for every event we do, we need a sponsor. The main part was now paid by Google. As usual, the location and the catering. Then we have various giveaways and stuff from O'Reilly, or some book whoosers we will give out later. From NXP are the batch prints you got. So this was a very late sponsoring, because it was just this Monday I talked to someone from NXP Semiconductors Austria, and he just ordered a batch printer and let them send it to me so I could print that.
And you can write to them, huh? You know it's, huh? You can.
Yeah, it's the badge itself is sponsored from NFC Schweiz and has 4 KB writable space on it. The guy from NXP say it's important to say it's a MIFAR 1 chip that's hacked and it's not secure, so only for playing purposes, but not for secure applications. Then we have other especially we have a few hackathon prizes from eBay, and we get some license from JetBrains for the hackathon, and Cybit sponsored the lanyards you've seen here. And we have the factory shirts that you all have, or most of you have, and we still have some more up during today, and other stuff like AR drone. You will see them. So to finish it up, yeah, that's Tom from Android Schweiz. It's one of the co-founders. He can't be here today, but today is his birthday. So I would like to record a short video where you all say happy birthday to him and thank him for the sponsoring, because we have tons of that factory shirts, so everyone should get one.
Can you count now?
Happy birthday.
So you don't do that random.
Happy birthday, Tom. So, are we ready? Yes. So, happy birthday, Tom.
Happy birthday, Tom!